For the RPM cards, there are again several properties that can be edited and several others that are read-only. Once again, to edit the RPM properties, click the Edit button in the lower right corner. The read-only fields are the ID number, which is assigned when the device is added to the system, the status, which can be online, offline, busy, or error, the slot number, which is the slot in the HCU where the RPM card is installed, the RPM serial number, the RPM model number, the frequency range of the card, the RPM firmware, the date the RPM card was last calibrated, and the calibration due date, which will be about 1 year beyond the actual calibration date. There is also a table that contains all of the RPM features and options that are installed, the type of license each feature has, and the number of days remaining on that license if it is temporary. You can edit the RPM label, and you can add any notes that are relevant to the device that you would like. As with the HCU, you can enable and disable alarms. If you disable the alarms at the RPM level, the alarms will be disabled on all ports of the RPM card. And the same applies for the thresholds. If thresholds are disabled, that will propagate down to each port on that RPM card. Also similar to the HCU is the ability to set test point compensation and attenuation for all ports on this RPM card. If the set test point compensation for all ports on this RPM box is checked, a value field will appear. You can directly enter the test point compensation that you would like, or you can use the controls to change this in 0.1 dB steps. If the set attenuation for all ports on this RPM is checked, you can change the attenuation in 1 dB steps. This test point compensation value and this attenuation value will override any settings that were made at the HCU level for this RPM only.